The Google Pixel 9 series brought some solid upgrades, including a refined design, multiple Pro models, and a stronger emphasis on AI. But while it made some strides, it still held onto some of the biggest complaints that have followed Pixel phones for years, like limited storage options and a chipset that struggle to compete with the best in the market. Now with the Pixel 10 series on the horizon, many are wondering if Google is finally ready to address these issues and push its flagship phone lineup to the next level. There's already been a steady stream of leaks and rumors, covering everything from design to AI-powered features. While we're still months away from an official reveal, we already have a pretty clear picture of what to expect. Google has followed a fairly predictable release schedule for its Pixel devices, and there's little reason to believe that will change. The Pixel 9 launched in August 2024, so it's reasonable to expect the Pixel 10 series to land in the same timeframe in 2025, likely in September or October. Although that's still a while away, leaks have been coming in at a surprising rate. Back in 2022, an exclusive look at Google's roadmap suggested that the Pixel lineup would expand, and that a new foldable or flip-style phone might even enter the mix. Many of the predictions from that roadmap have been fairly accurate so far, so it's possible that Google has some surprises in store. One of the biggest pieces of evidence confirming the Pixel 10's existence comes from an Android Headlines report, which revealed the codenames for the upcoming lineup. The Pixel 10 is reportedly called Frankel, while the Pixel 10 Pro goes by Blazer. The Pixel 10 Pro XL has the codename Mustang, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold is known internally as Rango. Shortly after that leak, the GSMA database confirmed these devices with their official model numbers. The Pixel 10 appears under the numbers GLB00 and GL066, while the Pixel 10 Pro has been tagged as G4QR and GN4F5. The Pixel 10 Pro XL is listed as GUL82, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold is labeled as GU0NP. Since these registrations are typically part of the final stages of regulatory approval, it's safe to say that the Pixel 10 series is deep in development and well on its way. For those hoping for a radical design overhaul, it looks like Google is sticking with what works. Early CAD renders suggest that the Pixel 10 series will closely resemble the Pixel 9 lineup, with only minor refinements to the overall look and feel. The dimensions remain almost identical to the previous generation, with the Pixel 10 and Pixel 10 Pro measuring 152.8 by 72 by 8.6 millimeters, while the Pixel 10 Pro XL comes in at 162.7 by 76.6 by 8.5 millimeters. Even the screen sizes and bezel thickness appear unchanged, meaning that a case designed for a Pixel 9 series device will likely fit the Pixel 10 just fine. One noteworthy change is that the base model Pixel 10 is rumored to include a triple camera setup for the first time. If true, this would mean a significant jump in camera capabilities, with the potential inclusion of a periscope zoom lens, something that has traditionally been reserved for Google's Pro models. AI has always been at the heart of the Pixel experience, and with the Pixel 10 series, Google is set to take things even further. The new Tensor G5 processor will introduce a more advanced TPU, which will enable features that go beyond what's available on current models. One of the most interesting additions is a tool called Video Generative ML, which will allow users to edit videos more intuitively with the help of AI. This could mean features like automatic scene enhancements, smart object removal, or even AI-generated content suggestions. Several new AI-driven photo editing tools have also been rumored. Speak to Tweak will let users describe edits in natural language and have the phone apply them automatically. Sketch to Image sounds like an advanced AI drawing tool, where users can sketch something rough and have the AI turn it into a realistic image. There's also a mysterious feature called Magic Mirror. The details on what it does are still unclear. Another notable rumor is that Google may be testing a MediaTek T900 modem for the Pixel 10 lineup. This would be a major shift from the current Samsung modems found in Tensor-powered devices and could lead to improvements in signal strength, efficiency, and overall connectivity. While the full camera specs for the Pixel 10 series haven't been leaked yet, we do know that Tensor G5 will finally support 4K 60 frames per second HDR video recording. Previous Pixels were capped at 4K 30 frames per second HDR, so this upgrade would put Google's flagship phones on par with leading competitors in terms of video quality. Given Google's expertise in computational photography, improvements in low-light performance, night sight processing, and AI-powered photo enhancements are also expected. The Pixel's camera software has always been one of its biggest selling points, and with the added power of the Tensor G5, there's plenty of potential for new tricks and refinements. One of the Pixel series' biggest weaknesses has been the performance of its custom Tensor chips, which have been based on Samsung's Exynos architecture. While Tensor processors have excelled at AI and efficiency, they've struggled in raw power and heat management compared to chips from Apple and Qualcomm. The rumored switch to TSMC for Tensor G5 could be a game changer. TSMC chips tend to be more power efficient and produce less heat, which means the Pixel 10 could finally offer flagship-level performance without the thermal throttling issues that have plagued past models. This would also translate to better battery life and smoother multitasking, making the Pixel a more compelling choice for power users. Google has been working on a new AI assistant called Pixel Sense, which will debut with the Pixel 10 series. Evolved from the previously rumored Pixie project, Pixel Sense is designed to be a smarter, more contextual AI that integrates deeply with Google's ecosystem. Unlike Google Assistant, Pixel Sense is expected to work entirely on-device, meaning it won't require an internet connection for most tasks. It will analyze data from Gmail, Calendar, Maps, and Chrome to provide real-time suggestions and proactive assistance. It will also process screenshots and media files, using metadata to enhance search and organization. By keeping everything local, Pixel Sense should not only be faster but also more private, as sensitive data won't need to be sent to the cloud for processing. With the Pixel 10 series still months away, the decision of whether to wait depends on what you're looking for in a smartphone. If you already own a Pixel 6, 7, or 8 and don't need an upgrade right away, it might be worth holding out to see what Google delivers next year. The switch to TSMC for Tensor G5 could bring a major boost in performance, making the Pixel 10 a far more capable device. Plus, with 2025 marking the Pixel's 10-year anniversary, there's a good chance Google will pack in some special features to celebrate the occasion. However, if you need a new phone now, the Pixel 9 series is still a solid option, especially if you're drawn to Google's AI-powered features. Those who prioritize raw performance might also want to consider Samsung's Galaxy S24 Ultra, which currently offers some of the best hardware in the Android world. So, the Pixel 10 series is shaping up to be one of Google's most exciting phone launches in years. With a potential redesign of its processor strategy, deeper AI integration, and improved camera capabilities, it could finally put Google's flagship lineup on equal footing with the competition. So, what are you most excited about? Do you think the Pixel 10 will be worth the wait? Let's talk in the comments. Until then, take care.